Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and the final video for this week's PGC Pick'em Challenge. Now, we're about to go over the weekly final top four, which is also going to be the grand finale top four votes for which teams we think are going to place top four in the grand finale, and also which team or teams we think are going to have the potential to get the weekly kill point MVP challenge. Now, just a quick reminder, this voting ends in 1 day and 16 hours? 1 day and 14 hours at the time of this recording. So you should see this video in about an hour or two, which means you're going to have about a day and a half to get your votes in. Don't forget to log in, go to the UI, and use your coupons to get your votes in, because if you miss that deadline, that's it. The coupons are done forever. This is the last chance to vote, okay? All right, now with that out the way, let's go ahead and jump into the picks. All right, now for those of you who are new to my channel and the way I do these picks, I basically take all of the teams' stats, their kills, their wins, their placement, their average kills, all that kind of stuff. I put them into a bunch of different Excel sheets, and then we just kind of dribble down the stats, and we focus on, you know, the top 16 teams each week for which teams you can vote for that are going to be playing. Because remember, even though there's like 32 teams on the list to vote for, only 16 of those teams are actually competing in that specific weekly challenge. So don't waste your coupons and vote for a team that isn't even competing. All right, with that out the way, let's go jump to the top placement team. So these are the teams that I think are going to be in the weekly final top four, okay? So you go to week 4 over here. My head's blocking it behind me, but you go to week 4, cast votes. Now in this voting sequence, again, if you're new, you're going to vote for up to 8 teams. So remember, this is the last chance to vote on any of your coupons. So if you have, like me, I have 10 coupons, I'm going to use all 10 during this week's event. I think I'm going to use 4 in the weekly final top 4, and then 6 in the kill point MVP. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because in this challenge, if we guess the top 4 teams correctly, depending on where those teams place determines how many esport points you get. So if we guess GenG, who is right here, and GenG places first place, we'll get 100,000 points. But if we guess GenG and they place 4th place, we only get 12,000 points. Whereas the weekly kill point MVP, only one team can win. There's no 4 options. Only one team can win. But if the team that we choose is the team that we choose does win, we get 150,000 EP. So that's why I'm going to be a little bit more risky and use 6 coupons here and then use 4 coupons here. All right, so I hope that clarifies why I'm doing what I'm doing. Also, remember, this is PUBG, guys. Anything can happen. GenG's been dominating, but, you know, there's a lot of other great teams, so literally anything can happen. There could be upsets all over the place. So here are my picks for the top placement in the weekly final top 4, and in this order. So in the comments, if you say, I have 1 coupon, who should I vote for? In this order is what I would vote for. GenG, Liquid, Virtus, New Happy, Ghibli, Navi, Heroic, and Global Esports. So again, that's GenG, Liquid, Virtus, New Happy, Ghibli, Navi, Heroic, and Global Esports. So if you have 8 coupons and you want to use all 8, I would vote in that order for the weekly final top 4. Now, for the kill MVP, my orders and team choices are a little bit different, and here's why. If you look at historically, teams that typically place top 4 in the weekly final top 4 are usually in the weekly kill point MVP section as well. Like here's New Happy. They were 3rd place in the weekly final, but they had the most kills. KPI had 1st place in the weekly final and had the most kills. Here, GEX, Global Esports, had 4th place in the weekly final and had the most kills. Week 3, GenG was 1st place with the most kills. So you can see the trend. You can see the trend there. So in this order, I'm going to vote for the weekly kill MVP, and I'll actually place my votes here. So I'm gonna do in this order: GenG, New Happy, Ghibli, Virtus, Liquid, Navi, Global, and Space Station. So I'm gonna go GenG. I'm gonna go New Happy. I'm gonna go Ghibli. I'd never freaking know how to pronounce their team's name. Virtus. Liquid. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 would be Navi. All right, so that's my kill MVPs, and let me go ahead and put my votes in for the weekly finals. So GenG, Liquid, Virtus, and New Happy. All right, so that's all of my coupons. Those are all of my picks in order, who I would vote for and why I would vote for them. If you have other picks in the comments below you think other people should take a look at or recommend, please feel free to put those in there. So far, we've been pretty darn good. I think people who have followed my picks should have over 300,000 esport points, you know, which should be enough to get you a helmet, a P90, or a UAZ, and one of the combinations of the other ones. So hopefully this week's picks nets you guys a couple extra 100,000 points to get the skins and stuff you need. So if you enjoyed today's video, of course, give it a thumbs up, share it with a buddy, and get subscribed for more PUBG content. I'll have a bunch more stuff coming your way. Tomorrow's video is actually going to be my first look at the new winter race mode. I plan to have that video come up today, but I stayed up to like 2 a.m. last night editing it, and I accidentally clicked Friday morning to post it. So stupid me, but that video comes up then. We also go over the new skins that are in the store and the new Jeremy Lin skins that are in the store. So that'll be Friday morning's video. I also will have another video that I'm working on for you guys going over the Kiki map, since it has now technically been leaked. PUBG didn't say that I can show you guys anything from the PUBG partner brief, but since the stuff is out there in the wild, I figured I can go ahead and at least talk about it and give you my thoughts on it now that you've seen it. So working on that video, and I'm sure there's other things that I got in my notebook I haven't, I can't remember off the top of my head. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys Friday night. So it's tomorrow for community night. If you want to come get some games with me and the viewers, we'll be on PUBG squads, and we might do some super people on Friday, but we're definitely doing super people on Sunday. So if you want to come check out the new super people gameplay, how it feels, we're going to do some squads on Sunday night. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Y'all have a great day. Take care. Peace.